Hello, everyone. Royce Eddings here, the Royce in the House YouTube channel. Thank you all for joining me. I have some very sad news to report this morning. Last night, Friday night, September 1st, beloved Jimmy Buffett passed away. Singer, songwriter, passed away surrounded by friends, family, pets, and of course, music at the age of 76. So Jimmy Buffett, beloved iconic musician, passed away at the age of 76. This is going to be hard for me because I was a big Jimmy Buffett fan. I really enjoyed his music. I love going to those tropical places and hanging out on the beach myself. I wish I could have done a lot more of it, and I look forward to doing more of it. Okay, Jimmy Buffett popularized the beach bum soft rock with the Caribbean flavored song Margaritaville. I have to show this real quick. This show's not about me, but this is just an example of how much I love this guy. Okay, this is my Margaritaville cup, and it's got the ice cubes, it's got the lime slice, it's got the straw. This was actually given to me by some people that watch my YouTube show regularly. They purchased it for me, excuse me, from my granddaughter who made this. So anyway, I thought I'd show that real quick. Okay, so as I was saying, he popularized the beach bum style of Caribbean flavored music with the song Margaritaville and turned this music into a $1 billion empire that sorry, I thought my mic was turned off. Kind of freaked me out. Like I said, this is kind of hard on me. My mind's a little jumbled even talking about it. Okay, $1 billion. He turned it into a $1 billion empire that included resorts, themed restaurants, and of course, frozen concoctions. Um, Jimmy lived his life to the fullest. Um, much like the wonderful, entertaining songs he wrote, and he will be missed beyond measure by so many, myself included. Okay, so okay, the statement that was released on his website did not say where Buffett died or the cause of death. But illness had forced him to reschedule some concerts this past May. And Buffett did acknowledge in social media posts that he had been hospitalized, excuse me, but gave no specifics. Margaritaville, released on February 14th, 1977, quickly took on a life of its own, becoming a state of mind for those wasting away, an excuse for a life of low-key fun and escapism for those growing older but not growing up. I think I fit into that category pretty well. Jimmy Buffett's laid-back vibe, adoring followers referred to as his adoring followers, excuse me, were referred to as parrot heads. Much in the way the Grateful Dead's followers were referred to as deadheads. Well, Jimmy's were parrot heads. Okay, the song Margaritaville is the unhurried portrait of a beach bum watching tourists sunbathe while a pot of shrimp is beginning to boil. The singer has a new tattoo, a likely hangover, and regrets over lost love. Somewhere there is a misplaced salt shaker, he sings. What a great song. Oh my God. You get that song in your head and it stays in your head for a while. What seemed like a simple song about mending a broken heart turns out to be a profound meditation and often painful inertia of beach dwelling. Okay. Spin magazine wrote in 2021, the tourists come and they go, one group indistinguishable from the next group. Waves crest, break, whether somebody is there to witness it or not. Everything that means anything has already happened, and you're not even sure when. I love these comments that have been released. Okay, so the song from the album Changes in Attitude and Latitudes spent 22 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100 and peaked at number 8. The song was inducted in the Grammy Hall of Fame in 2016 for its cultural and historic significance. And boy, that was well deserved. Um, it became a karaoke standard and helped brand Key West, Florida, as a distinct sound of music and a destination known the world over. That's pretty amazing that one person, Jimmy Buffett, and that initially that one song could cause such an impact on the entire world. No wonder he became a billionaire. Okay, the song inspired restaurants, resorts, turning Jimmy Buffett's alleged desire for the simplicity of island life into a multi-million dollar brand. He landed at number 18 in Forbes' list of the richest celebrities of all time with a net worth of $1 billion. Legions of fans, as I said before, called parrot heads, regularly turned up for his concerts wearing toy parrots, cheeseburgers, sharks, and flamingos on their heads, okay? Lays around their necks and loud Hawaiian shirts. Well, I'm wearing one of my favorite Hawaiian shirts. It's not too loud. It's actually a little more subtle, but I love this shirt. Bought it at a casino in Las Vegas. I bought a whole bunch of these. Anyway, beautiful shirts. Okay, it's pure. Jimmy's songs were pure escapism. He told he told the Republic. Okay, I'm not the first one to do it, nor shall I be the last. But I think it's really part of the human condition. I agree with that 100%. Part of the human condition, okay? You've got to have some fun, Jimmy stated. You've got to get away from whatever it is you do to make a living in life that stresses you out. I try to make at least 50-50. I try to make my life at least 50-50, 50 work and 50 fun. I think I'm going to work towards that the best that I can. And anyway, once again, this is very sad. I'm having a hard time with this. Uh, his special Gulf Coast mix of country, pop, folk, and rock added instruments and a strew of steel pans, trombones, pedal steel guitar. Buffett's incredible ear for hooks and light grooves were often overshadowed by his lyrics about fish tacos and sunsets. I love that. Rolling Stone, in a review of Buffett's 2020 album, Life on the Flip Side, gave grudging props. He continues mapping out his surfy, sandy corner of pop music utopia with the chill, friendly warmth of a multimillionaire you wouldn't mind sharing a tropical theme, 3 p.m. IPA, especially if his gold card was on the bar when the last round came, right? All right. So anyway, tributes have been pouring in from all walks of life. You know, Jimmy lived his life to the fullest, and the world will miss him. I will miss him. Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys wrote, "Love and mercy, Jimmy Buffett." Buffett's evolving brand began in 1985 with the opening of a string of Margaritaville themed stores, restaurants in Key West, followed in 87 with the first Margaritaville cafe nearby. Over the course of the next 2 decades, several more of each opened throughout Florida, and I've been to 3 or 4 of them, even one in Jamaica, New Orleans, and California. The brand has since expanded to dozens of categories. Catch my breath here. Dozens of categories, including resorts, apparel, footwear for men and women, a radio station, a beer brand, iced tea, tequila, pimento cheese, and shrimp bites, and Margaritaville cantina style museum crunchy chunky salsa. The Margaritaville at Sea cruise line and restaurants, including Margaritaville restaurants, prime steak and seafood, 5 o'clock Selmore Bar and Grill, and Landshark Bar and Grill. Oh my God! I mean, who knew? Anyway, we're going to wrap this up. He performed more than 50. He performed on more than 50 studio and live albums, often accompanied by his Coral Reefer Band, and was constantly on tour. He earned 2 Grammy Award nominations, 2 Academy of Country Music Awards nominations, and a Country Music Association Award. He was actually born in Austin, Texas, where the inspiration struck him for Margaritaville. He and a friend stopped for lunch at a Mexican restaurant before she dropped him off at an airport for a flight to Key West. They got to drinking margaritas, and I kind of came up with the idea of this, just like Margaritaville, Buffett told the Republic. She kind of laughed at that and put me on the plane, and I started working on it. So anyway, Buffett's survived by his wife, Jane, daughters, Savannah and Sarah, and son, Cameron, and millions of fans worldwide. So Godspeed, Jimmy Buffett. We love you, brother.